Welcome to From Creeping to Preaching. I'm your host, Renee R. White, a proud native Washingtonian, born, raised, and still live here in the heart of D.C. I spent many years of my life in this incredible city, and it's not just my home. It's where my story began, and where my passion for uplifting my community, especially the youth. This podcast is a space where we can have real, raw conversations about life, faith, and purpose, all rooted in the experience of someone who has walked these very streets and understands the struggles and the beauty of life in D.C. Listeners, this is Season 2, Episode 11. I like to call it Suck It Up, Buttercup. Listeners, I want to take you back to a time when I was laser focused on changing my life for the better. I had applied, well, I didn't. A real good friend of mine applied for a position for me at the Library of Congress Police. And I was ready. I was all in. That meant leaving my son in the care of my mom while I traveled down to Flea Tech in Glencoe, Georgia for months of intense training. It was exciting and nerve-wracking all at once. I was blessed to have a good friend by my side. She was my stronghold, my support system. She had my back through thick and thin. And having her meant everything. But even with that support, the journey wasn't easy. The exams were tough. The physical training was intense. And the homesickness hit me hard. Especially during the holidays. When they came around, I can remember one night, I picked up the phone and called my mom. I told her I was ready to come home. I just wanted to be with my family. But my mom didn't sugarcoat it, not at all. She said, don't come back home without a job. You stay there and you finish what you started. That was the push I needed. I realized I didn't have another choice. I had to make it. And I did. I successfully completed the training and came back home to a better job, excellent benefits, and retirement security. That season of sacrifice set the foundation for many blessings to come. Now let me ask you, have you ever felt like giving up right before the breakthrough? What pushed me to keep going? Well, for one thing, I knew when I came back, if I didn't keep going, I wouldn't have a job. And that I knew my son was in real good hands. He was with my mom. And then that was something I never left home for any intense training or a job like that. So I had to do it. I had to get it done. So I'm asking you listeners, if this is you, I'd like to hear from you. Thank you all for listening to me. Thank you for riding with me on this journey right here. If this episode touched you, do me a favor. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any episodes of From Creeping to Preaching. And if you haven't already, come join the conversation on Spotify. It's on Apple and iHeart. And now we're on YouTube. You can also grab your copy on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. And as you read along, you'll see every twist, every turn and triumph unfolding, gaining a deeper understanding of my testimony and my life-changing lessons behind every story. Let's walk this path together. Your journey of healing and hope is just one page away. Let's keep this conversation going. I'm excited to hear how you peeling back your layers and embracing your time. Suck it up, buttercup. Also, make sure you visit my website at creepingtopreaching.com for more merch, fresh merch, resources, information, upcoming episodes. I'd like to thank my producer, McKinley, with moving the motion of my mat. See you next week.